So it's Monday, and I thought it'd be a good idea if I started. So it's Monday, and I thought it. So it's Monday, and I thought it would. And I thought it would be a good idea if I started the week off with some good old-fashioned new. I thought it would be a good idea if I started the week off with. So it's Monday, and I thought it would be a good idea if I started the week off with reporting some good old-fashioned news. But apparently, there is no good news. Okay, so there's a little bit of good, but most of the news I read is just horrible, depressing stuff that would make any sane-minded person really sad. That's not necessarily to say that if you read sad news and don't feel sad on the inside, you're not a good person or a sane person, but come on. I mean, I get the whole just wanting to know for general knowledge, wanting to know what's going on in the world, going on with your fellow humans. That's understandable. I guess I just wish that the good news outweighed the bad news, because as it stands right now, every time I click on a news website, it is either a death or a murder or some sort of terrorist act. Which, by the way, I am just sick of these radical religious movements terrorizing the civilians, confusing the atheists. You know what? If you want to love Jesus Christ and live a peaceful life according to his teachings, that's fine. And if you want to share his word with people who are willing and wanting to hear it, that's also fine. But forcing your beliefs on the innocent through the act of terrorism in the name of religion and saying your God told you to, that's not okay! Breathe. I'm a little passionate on the subject, if you can't tell. What was I talking about again? Oh, right, how there's only bad news in the world. For instance, on January 10th, a man in Phoenix was released from prison. He told the police upon release that he had nowhere to go, but instead of helping him, they just set him free. And then recently, some police patrol were called out to a B&E in a warehouse. Upon entering the warehouse, they found that very same man who had just skinned and eaten a cat and was wearing the tail and intestines around his neck. No, I am not joking either. And the strange part is, and yes, there is a stranger part, the man claimed that he was going to use the cat's skeleton as party decorations. Woo! Great party, man! You know what make it better? A cat skeleton! Man, I wish I was making this stuff up. Us humans are disgusting, which was actually proven recently. Apparently, a team of researchers have discovered that compounds wafting from human skin are ruining Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, The Last Supper. The article says that in the Santa Maria delle Grazie church in Milan, I probably just butchered that name, but anyway, there was surprisingly high level of squalanes? Anyway, carbon compounds naturally emitted from plants, human skin, and cosmetics and lotions. And because there are no plants in the church, it's obviously just the human's fault. Anyway, the painting is at risk of being soiled, which could take effect anywhere within the next 2,000 to 4,000 years. Now, if you ask me, I think the obvious answer is to shoot that painting up into space where it can never be contaminated by another human again. Shoot that painting into space where it won't be contaminated by any other race. Anyway, humans, have a lovely Monday. I got nothing else to say. I'm out of here.